Wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you
Okay.
now.
Hey.
All right. Sean, what's
What's
up?
up, JD?
Uh, what, where's Sleepy Mo
Oh
at?
my god. I'm about to go in there now. You know it's freezing in the damn room. Hold on. I gotta put a hoodie on to walk in here. It's ridiculous. Big head. We're on.
Who can hear me?
Everybody. JD, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Here, I got.
He here?
Yes, he's right here. But
Well,
he's
why he sound like he dead? This fella here sound like he dead.
Oh my God.
What's up,
All right.
dog?
So look, we got spiritual world. Um, they gonna moderate us and ask us a few questions. You know, I wanted everybody to know, Mo. This, this was most of your idea. You came up with this idea one night after being in Atlanta. I'm gonna let you tell the story, but you know, um, I just want everybody to hear what's happening and understand what the song is and how we got to this space.
Well, you know what? I'm really glad that you said that it was my idea because I have somebody
no.
here trying to really
That was not your
trying to
idea.
really take my credit, champ.
JD,
Come on,
listen, let
yo,
me tell my
he.
story.
Oh my God.
So let me tell you when I heard the beat,
Hold
I
on,
was
hold on.
like, oh,
We was
what?
talking before the beat even got made, man. That's what he
No,
was saying.
okay, but when you sent me the beat,
Hold on, we ain't got that part yet.
well, we don't need that part.
Oh, how you don't say we don't need that? How we don't need the part?
Because-
Do you hear this? How you gonna say we don't need the part? The man just asked me to explain how the song came about, man.
okay, I'm going to get some water. I'm coming right back.
Okay. All right. Grab me some too, please. Thank you. So listen, so like JD was talking, y'all, we was rudely interrupted. Check this out. No, but well, if JD and anybody would tell you, I'm a man of many ideas. I get ideas all the time, so I'm very inspired in moments and shit. So, but I don't know. I mean, we was hanging out, and I know we wanted to do something. We were talking about doing something, and I think was we at R&B Wednesdays?
Yeah, we was at R&B Wednesday.
I think we was at R&B Wednesdays. Shout out to B Cox, Keith, everybody over at R&B Wednesdays. We was there, and I think the joint came on. The 702 joint came on, and I just thought it was dope. I always loved the record, and then I thought it would be something um, that if we flipped, we could possibly come up with something dope. And I knew that it was possibly only one person that could really make it the way that I wanted. So, well, no, tell them what happened. I mean, the first time we did it, I think I didn't quite explain it to you what I was thinking because you had did a whole nother beat to it.
Yeah, yeah.
You had started with a whole nother beat, which was banging too, which was stupid. We got to find that beat. I think you said that. Um,
Hold on,
but
Mo. I think spiritual world in here now. Y'all on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, so now you take control. Take control. You got it.
uh,
Okay, yeah, no, I heard. Now, who all on here? I can't even see who all on here. I see Ashanti on here.
So it's Ashanti,
Hey.
me, Ashanti, and Nelly on here right now.
Hey, y'all.
yeah, I'm talking through Ashanti's phone. My phone is dead.
Okay.
Now,
Hey,
Hey.
so I'm JoJo Alonzo. I'm moderating for Spiritual Word. So, hi,
oh, okay.
What's up,
what's up?
JoJo?
What's up? I'm located here in Atlanta. So yeah, so let's get into it. I know I did hear that he was talking about how y'all got started, with the track. So, just keep going. What you was saying, Nelly?
Oh, okay. So she want the truth, Mama. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
just
her.
the
Oh
truth.
my god.
I don't know.
No, I'm
Ashanti,
just saying.
she's talking like, okay. Do we want the
Wait for
truth?
my part.
No,
I'm waiting on my part.
Okay.
No, she got this whole this story of how the song came about. That's just like
My version is the fun part.
okay. Okay. Well, no, well, like I was saying, me and JD, we was hanging out R&B Wednesdays. Now that it's coming back a little bit, we was at R&B Wednesdays hanging out, having a lot of fun. The 702 joint came on. I always loved the joint. I thought remixing it would be dope. Didn't really have an idea of how I wanted to do it, but I knew I thought that JD would be the one to kind of make it into something. But I knew I wanted that ATL feel though. That almost I don't want to say it like that because I know he got the Freaknik documentary coming out, but almost like that feel, that vibe of that feeling, that energy of when Freaknik was at his height. Almost, it was just about the spirit of the music in the moment, so to speak. And you know, um, again, I didn't quite communicate that part to him as well, but he had came up with this dope ass beat originally, and I was like, yeah, that's it, but it wasn't the energy. It was a little bit slower. I think the tempo was a lot slower, and I had to dance. I had to do this little dance to kind of show him what I was talking about. And what's the name of that dance, JD?
They
What's
call
the
it the
name of that?
Running Man. That's the new Running Man, ain't it?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed
I
to be the
don't
new
know.
Running
I
Man.
felt
I
like
need
I
to
was
see this
running.
dance. What dance is that?
I don't know. You know when you do it like
Let me
this.
see. Do it. Oh, I got it. I got footage of him
Oh
doing the
yeah.
dance.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the
Uh,
new Running Man.
oh okay.
New Running
Well,
Man. Like that
I
song.
don't
I
know.
don't know what the new Running Man is.
Yeah, me neither. But I guess that's it. But it was something like that. And once I showed him that, I mean, he just did JD from there and everything. Just took form and took shape. And then we had to chase Ashanti down because we could, it's hard to get her in the
That
studio
is a lot.
because she's so busy.
No, let me tell my side.
Let's get it
They did not
straight.
have to chase me to get in the studio. I was sick for mad long. Remember, I caught a cold.
That was a month after we had the
That's
beat.
that's not true. It's not true. So they sent me the beat. I love the beat. And when I heard, you know how in the beginning, it's Juicy. It's like a sample of Juicy. And I was like, oh, we gotta put Juicy on
Oh
it.
my god!
That's how it happened. So I want Juicy J to know it was my idea. It was my
Oh,
idea
okay.
to add Juicy on there.
Oh, Mo, you
Don't
ain't
even
tell me
try it,
that, Mo.
JD.
Yo,
See, thank you.
JD,
Thank you,
stop,
JD.
stop,
Thank
JD.
you. We was in the car and I was like, oh, we gotta get Juicy. Cause it was his sample in the beginning of the record. Cause you was naming other rappers to put on there. And I was like, no, we gotta get Juicy. So Juicy, as long as you know, it was my idea.
And
Wow.
stamp that.
Yes, yeah, Juicy killed it. We recorded it in St. Louis. Um, it was fun.
See, I did my part in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He did his part in Atlanta.
That's how because we had to chase her down. We didn't chase her.
No, no. And I had to leave the next day. I was like going to, I don't know, I had a show the next day. It was in the studio. I was in my pajamas. Um it was a very fun, relaxed vibe. I did my part. And then we did some more in Atlanta like a few weeks later.
And we touched, yeah, yeah, yeah. When we went down to Atlanta, we touched it up.
Hmm.
Put a lot of good sauce on it and
Some
everything.
sauce, some ad libs, all that good stuff.
So,
And JD did his
so
part.
what was the double dutch conversation? 'Cause I just caught the tail end of that.
Oh no,
So yeah,
well,
when
I
we
think we
was
was
in the studio in Atlanta and the vibe for the video, the concept.
we was talking about that energy when I was talking about capturing that energy of that time. We was just talking about that vibe of around that time, and then it just had that fun vibe outside, summertime. The energy, and we was talking about the video and just talking about things that used to go on back then with everybody being outside, just bikes, double dutch, and then we started talking about did people still jump double dutch? We was talking about did people still jump rope?
And the battles and
Yeah, and then JD was like, "That's too fast. It's too fast. You got to turn the rope this fast." And I'm like, I don't know how they jump rope in ATL, but in St. Louis, that shit was
Yeah,
fast.
for sure. Chicago.
So yeah, and then I think we talked about because I think doesn't somebody got a double dutch team we were talking about
in
in
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Toya.
Toya got the double dutch.
Toya got a double dutch team or something like that. I think she does a contest too or something that they were talking about, and that's kind of how the double dutch came on. And then JD was trying to say it's slow. I don't know.
And then I was trying to see if both of them would double dutch.
It wasn't gonna happen.
Did you try it?
Don't play into that, Shawty.
So
I would like to see JD and Nelly double dutch.
You go to sleep, close your eyes, and have a good dream because that's the only way you're gonna see it.
hey Mo. So I'm looking at the comments on Twitter right now. So people saying good job, Ashanti, for picking Juicy J. So there we go.
You see
Thank
that
you.
bullshit?
Thank you, guys.
Jay, you know,
No,
come on, man.
that was my idea. I'm trying to tell you.
She from New York.
Right.
She
But
don't
you
know nothing
know,
about Juicy.
are you kidding me? Don't
You
play
didn't
with me.
find out about Juicy till 2000.
Don't even try it.
They ain't find out about Juicy till 2000, man.
That
You know
is
we
a
been
lie.
riding that M-Town for so long, man.
No, it was the perfect fit.
No, but listen, in actuality and honestly, JD, you know, she did say, "Oh, that's Juicy J. We should get Juicy."
This space was downloaded via spacesdown.com. Visit to download your spaces today.
After we was already getting Juicy.
Y'all wasn't even thinking about it.
Oh my God.
I put it out there. So thank you to the fans and to the people that are giving me my credit.
Let me shout out my man Felly the Voice, because he helped us pull this one out.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Felly, man.
Felly in there.
The
You know what I
reception.
mean? Shout out Felly. Now, Shanti, I see in my comments people like JD. Please tell us that this song is gonna be the birth of Ashanti releasing new music. So this is what they want to know. I'm just checking with
Thinking
them
the
comments.
same thing.
Nah, definitely. As artists, it's always hard when it's time to put out records. So I have a vault. I have at least 80 records on my phone right now. So this definitely makes it easier to say,
How many
okay,
records?
got one out there. And I'm definitely coming to get
Wait,
JD and lock
but
him in the studio. Just so you
how
know,
many records
JD,
you said you got
I'm
on your phone?
probably like 80.
Jesus Christ.
At least 80.
And you got us
I
up here
know it's
waiting.
bad.
Because I know the people.
No, but this definitely makes it easier to say, okay, boom. Now I could put some stuff out. I actually do have a record that I love that I want to put out. I shot the video already in Bermuda. Shout out to Michelle Huff, my publicist. We shot it in Bermuda. And yeah, I definitely now I'm like, I feel if y'all would see what he's doing right now, get away from me. It makes it like, you become a little bit more confident and more ready. You know what I mean? Once one is out and the reception has been really dope. So shout out to the fans as well. And it's just been good energy, and again, JD, I'm coming down, I'm locking you in the studio, so we definitely got to put something together.
That's all good. Let's go. Let's get it.
You guys chemistry. You guys have really good chemistry. So, y'all didn't record this in the studio together. Y'all did it separately.
No, well, you did your part.
No, we did bits and pieces. I think me, JD, and Felly, we did a lot of the idea, and then once she hears where she wants to go with it, then she breaks her pen out, and then we start moving in that type of direction, and we kind of just put it together at JD's spot.
Right.
But she was tinkering with her parts in St. Louis and things like that to see where she really wanted to go with it. And then once we got down to Atlanta together, we just put it all together.
Well, look, I'm not greedy. I'll give Nelly his credit. He did a little tiny bit of vocal production in the studio while I was in the booth. he was like, "Oh, Ma, do it like this, Ma. Why don't you try it like this, Ma?" So I did get a couple of those
Yeah, nah, that look, Felly,
when I was.
Felly just said that. Felly was like, Nelly was in there doing his background harmonies and all that. Man, y'all gonna act like I ain't got no hit.
We already know you do.
I and JD think they the only motherfuckers can make hit records around here, man.
That is not true.
They do.
Everyone knows that you have hit records. But yeah, so we did my verse in St. Louis together in the studio, and then we went to Atlanta to do like the, the ad libs and like the rest of the sauce and the juice at JD's studio, and then it was completed, I think, after that.
Okay, so
yeah,
what was it
speaking.
like getting in the studio and just vibing out together? I know like it was, you felt, both of you guys felt super comfortable, and you know the song is fun, so we know that you guys had a good time.
It's like a million ideas going in like at one time. Nelly
Mm-hmm.
telling me how fast I got to shoot the video. Um, Sean telling me how fast I got to shoot the video. Uh,
Yeah. Speaking of, when is it
see, look at the
happening?
show I'm talking about. See, and then Nelly telling me if Master P don't hurry up and put the song out right, he got the money. Put the thing like it was just a whole bunch of it's just a whole bunch of crazy questions going on, just ideas and everything flying around the room.
So I got a question. So
Exactly.
with the title of the song, how did you guys come up with that?
Well, it's a
Was
remake.
it
It's an
like
actual
what made?
remake. Yeah, it's an actual remake. So we just want we remade the song basically as close as possible, but with an ATL twist
You're eating the
and a
food.
Nelly twist and a Ashanti twist. You know what I mean? And just paying homage to Subway and 702. It's ironic that we are in the 702 right now having this conversation. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's a remake. We was trying to. I know when we put the song out, that was one of the questions that we was going back and forth with how we was going to title it. But I was like, it's a remake, so it got to be the same name so that they can get their credit and get paid and all of that type of stuff.
And if y'all didn't know, Keith, Usher Man is in that group, so we took him.
Was there any? Did you have any like issues trying to make the remake?
It took
Well,
a minute to get it clear because um, I didn't know that Gerald Levert actually wrote the song,
yeah.
and that's crazy because I didn't know Gerald Levert wrote the song. So Gerald Levert's estate had to clear this, and we had to find out who the right people was for us to make this happen. So thank you to the Gerald Levert estate and Sean Levert son for making sure that this happened.
Yeah. Sean, I bet you didn't know that Gerald Levert wrote that, did you?
I did when JD texted me.
Man.
He texted me. When I asked what was going on, when JD texted me, that's when I found out that it was a sample thing and Gerald had wrote it.
Okay, yeah, because we don't need the video. Is it giving double dutch, or is it getting this new Running Man that we don't know? We don't know nothing
I'm
about.
posting that video of you. I'm posting that on my story.
Somebody won't be jumping double
Yeah, because we
dutch.
gotta see.
um,
JD.
yeah, we waiting on JD with the video.
Okay, where you think it should? Where the vibes putting you? What city? Where you think? Where you like?
Atlanta.
Yeah. Why Atlanta?
Atlanta. That's the whole vibe of the record.
Okay.
To me, it sounds like Atlanta. He talking about he got to get a shot at Magic.
Oh yeah, we gotta get Magic. Got to hit and Magic.
Yeah. So they got to get that in there.
Yeah, I think going to
That's
like
why I see
all
it.
the prominent places in Atlanta, just getting a shot out of, like the prominent places, that'd be dope. Magic being
Yeah. Okay.
skating ring
Mm-hmm.
vibes. Do they even
Sound
double
like a
dutch in
plan.
Atlanta? I don't even know.
Yeah, they double dutch in Atlanta.
Yeah. Again, that were
They said tell Nelly stop smacking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, he just ate my whole bag of trail mix, and it was the organic one too. And it's the whole bag is gone. Thanks.
It was fire.
That's what he's smacking on.